Like this. God, you'll get burned alive in here, mate. Come on. Come here. Come here. Little cat, come here. Come on, why don't you come here? Come on. Come on, why don't you come here?
Oi! Coming for a pint? Get Mary, will ya?
Come on. It's all right.
Found him? Ah, sod him then, come on.
Oh. Blimey.
Help! Get me out of here!
Is that right then, Gov? Man stuck up chimney.
What it says here. What's he want to go up a chimney for?
Mary Poppins probably asked him to.
Surprising what men will do for women.
What's your point then, Jeff?
Oh my lord. Poor chap.
It's about bloody time! Where have you been?
You go back to the gate, show the ambulance where to come.
I've been stuck up here
George,
for
better
ages.
order one.
Come and get me down!
Oh, what's all this?
It was a cat.
What was a cat?
A blean cat!
What's all this about a cat then?
He went in after it and got shut in. He's that sort of bloke, Brian. Kind to animals.
Wham to the cat.
Bugger the cat! What about me? Get me out of here!
Can you move at all?
What's it look like?
All right. Keep calm.
Keep
Sub,
calm?
got any suggestions?
What are you on about?
The flue's in
keep
two
calm?
sections, Gov. I reckon if we got a ladder up either side, we could unbolt the top half and lower him down still in the pipe.
Sounds a bit dicey, sir.
You got a suggestion, Jeff?
Not that immediately springs to mind, no.
Then do something, get me down.
Right then,
Thought
get on with it.
I could die up in here.
OK, let's get the 135 set up either side of the chimney.
Do the day.
Sub.
Up you go, Rico.
Get off the line, George.
Keep those lines clear and feed them out.
Don't forget the spanners, Jeff.
No, sir.
Come on, hurry up, I'm dying for a pee.
Have you down as soon as we can, sir.
Keep a good footing on these ladders. We've got quite a way to take.
Oi, do you mind? I've just been on a diet.
Could have fooled me, mate.
Don't take it personally, mate.
Talking about the flu pipe.
How's it going in the middle?
Bolts look very rusty.
Stop moaning. Just get on with it. All ready, you Gov? Right, you sick note.
On the last one.
Yes, already.
We'll need two on the end of these lines. Give me a hand.
Right, you two with me.
How are we doing up there?
That's it, sub.
All right, let's take the strain.
Take it.
After my count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Go on, let's go.
Great slack.
Okay. Now, Sal, pull it out your head. Take the straight that side.
I've got it.
Take
got
it easy, fellas. You're going to be all right.
Make sure it's level.
Smoothly does it.
This side, yeah?
Down you come.
All right, mate.
Just relax.
That side, go. Left you go.
Okay.
Side on that end.
Come on, down my end.
Okay, it's slack.
Easy.
I think the problem is you've got overwrought, sir, and expanded.
Sorry about this, mate.
And this. I swear this is going to hurt me more than it hurts you.
afraid we're going to have to cool you down, sir, but we'll do it as painlessly as possible. Recall, sit down.
Oh, it's cold. Right.
Right, lads, that'll do.
Come on.
Oh, mate.
Watch your head. There you go. There you go. Where's that nearest toilet, mate?
That's not a problem anymore, mate.
Oh, lovely.
You're all right.
Not really.
Take the front, Red.
Sorry, Gav, I was miles away.
Yeah, I noticed.
You know, I was just thinking. It really is a remarkable edifice.
What is?
Blackwall. I mean, I know it's not Hampton Court or anything, but it's a really distinguished building. Could have fooled me.
Yes, it's a very impressive frontage. I often thought so.
Yeah, I tell you what, Gov. Do you think we should do something to celebrate the centenary of the old place?
Such as?
Well, I don't know. Exhibition, maybe? Small parade?
So I was just thinking exactly the same thing, sir.
What do you know about it?
Quite a bit, actually.
Only because you've still got those books out of the library.
Yes, well, I'm still studying them.
Yeah, well, not for much longer. I put in a request slip last week. You're going to have to give them all back.
Will you two stop bickering, get this thing inside and get the lines made up?
Come for a drink, Jack? I'll see you in a minute. Got to phone me boy up. Promised I'll take him out this weekend.
What, he's not still at that posh school, is he?
Yeah.
Doesn't run away again, is he?
Not so far.
Billy's going through all that at the moment with his sister.
She's not turned up yet, eh?
No, he's going down Croydon again tonight. See what we can find out. His mum's in a right state.
I'll ask him if he needs any help.
Already done it, mate.
Come on, get on with it.
Yeah, all right, sub.
All right, Stephen Morgan there, please. It's his father. How do you mean he's not there?
Come in.
Sorry to bother you, sir. Just wondered if you could sign this.
Yeah, of course.
Thought the sub came up with a very inventive solution to that problem at the factory, sir.
It's very magnanimous of you, Geoffrey.
Always thought she was a great asset to the watch, sir. Well, I suppose I did have one or two reservations when she first arrived, but glad to have been proved wrong. Let's just hope she can continue in the post for a long time to come.
Any reason why she shouldn't?
Well, I did happen to hear a rumour the other day, sir.
Oh, yeah. What rumour's that, then?
That the post of sub-officer is being phased out.
And where did this come from?
Pitbull, sir.
Pitbull. And you believed him?
Oh, no, of course not. No, in fact, I told him it was absolute nonsense, but then it occurred to me I ought to check with you, just in case he was right for once.
Well, rest assured, Geoffrey, that if the brigade are going to go through with this step, and quite frankly, it's a ludicrous suggestion, then I think I'd hear about it before Pitbull, don't you?
Sir?
Is that all?
Yes, sir.
Sorry, Gov.
What is it, Jack?
It's my son, Gov. He's been taken into hospital. I wondered if I could leave early. Ray's here. He says he'll jump for me.
Yeah, of course.
Cheers, Gov.
Home! Is all the mail there was, Jean?
Yeah, just bills.
Damn. I thought there might be a response from the council.
There has been. Some woman called Horrocks telephoned. She's offered to meet you at the allotment tomorrow. What's left of it.
I see. Oh, well, that sounds promising.
I wouldn't count on it. Bit cagey on the phone.
Oh, well, there you are. They've obviously got the wind up. That letter of appeal I sent them was one of the most brilliantly argued legal documents I'd ever seen. I should have been a lawyer, Jean.
Oh, yeah. Quigley of the Bailey. Can see that.
I'm serious. I bet they're trembling in their boots down at the council offices. They don't know what they've taken on here. I mean, it may be David against Goliath, but this particular David not only has right on his side, but possesses a mastery of legal niceties which is second to none.
The fact is, Bert, you blew up someone's allotment. You shattered that old couple's peace of mind and you destroyed their entire vegetable crop for this season. You haven't got a leg to stand on.
We'll see. I remain quietly confident. Anything you want me to do?
You can peel that lot for a start.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, if you don't give that Patrick a ring, I'm bloody well going to do it for you.
He might want to take yours if you do.
Serve you damn well right.
Okay. But I'll blame you if it all ends up in tears.
Oh, hang on. Excuse me. I'll be with you in a second. Hello?
Hello, Patrick. It's me, Carol.
Oh, hi.
I hope it's not bad time.
No. I'm just getting a takeaway. I'm on my way home. How are you?
Surviving. You've seen what they're like at Blackwall.
Yeah, I've seen, yeah.
Listen, I'm just ringing to say I'd like to take you up on your offer.
What, you'd like to meet?
Yeah, if you're still up for it.
Oh, of course. Where?
Well, you could come round here if you like. I could cook you something.
Oh, perfect. When?
Well...
I mean, I'm free tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah, well, I could forget the takeaway.
Yeah, all right. Might only be egg and chips, then.
Oh, that suits me. The simple pleasures are the best.
About 8, then?
I'll be there. Bye.
Bye.
Sorry, lads. Gotta go.
All right, take it easy. Later.
I think we can do a little better than egg and chips. Don't worry, I'll be gone by the time he gets here.
Jack.
Why didn't you phone me?
It didn't seem so bad at first. They just brought him because they thought he might have concussion. Then he suddenly started to deteriorate and...
How did it happen?
He was playing rugby. The scrum collapsed. He took quite a knock, apparently.
So where's Ian then?
He's in Hamburg. His company is setting up a new office over there.
Nice to know he's around when you need him.
This is an accident, Jack. Children have them, you know.
Especially when they're made to play games they're not suited to.
It's a good school.
Shame Stephen doesn't feel the same way, isn't it?
I hope you haven't come here to fight, Jack. I'm worried sick.
So am I. I'm also bloody angry. It shouldn't have happened. I wouldn't mind if you sent him to that school for his sake, but you and Ian just want him out of the way.
That's not fair.
Still, as long as you can afford private health care when something like this happens, you probably think everything's fine.
Jack, stop this.
We're going to take another look at Stephen. Might take a little while. Perhaps you'd like to get yourselves a drink?
Hi.
Perfect timing. The meal's almost ready.
Oh, good.
Come in. Thanks. This way.
Very nice.
That's nothing special. It's the best Martin and I could afford.
Talking about the flat.
Thank you. Let me get you a drink. Red wine, okay?
Oh, yeah, that'd be great, yeah. It must be strange for you living alone again. I mean, I know it was for me after Karen and I separated.
Yeah, it is. But I've still got Kate staying with me. So that helps.
Oh, right. But where is she tonight?
Oh, she's out. She had something else on.
Oh, good. Nice to know we won't be disturbed.
Cheers, then.
Cheers.
Any of you lot know Jonah King?
What's it to you?
I'm my brother.
Might.
Well, have you seen her?
Not that I remember. Why?
She's run away.
So?
So our family's worried about her.
It's a free country, innit? She wants to leave home, why shouldn't she?
So you don't know where she is?
Well, why should I?
What about you lot? Come on, liven up. I'm trying to find my sister here. Who's this then?
Says he's Joanna King's brother.
Know where she is? What if I did?
Hi! Get out!
Don't piss me about, mate. If you know where she is, just tell me. Why? Keep your hair on. She's been hanging around with this bloke. Her and some others. They say he's a pusher. I've seen them together in a club. What's his name? I don't know. I don't even know if she's with him. I just heard a rumour she'd gone off up the West End.
Look, I'm sorry. That wasn't the time or place to come out with stuff like this.
You've always spoken your mind, Jack.
Yeah. He'll be all right. The boy's tougher than he looks. Well?
We're still very concerned about Stephen's condition. He's drifting in and out of consciousness.
It's only concussion, isn't it?
We hope so, but the scan was inconclusive. The worry is that the blow might have caused a subdural hemorrhage.
And if it has?
Let's just wait and see. We're going to carry out regular neurological observations during the night. If there's still no change tomorrow, we'll arrange for a further scan.
I see.
You may well feel that you'd like to stay at the hospital tonight, in which case we can arrange for a room for yourself and your wife.
Thanks.
Obviously, we'll let you know if there's any change in his condition.
You don't have to stay, Jack. I'll be all right.
Don't be silly. Come on, I'll get you another coffee.
Very nice meal.
You're joking. I'm no chef.
I beg to differ. Good brandy, too.
You're lucky. It's a bottle Martin didn't manage to get his hands on.
Really bad, was it?
You're joking. He couldn't open a bottle without finishing it.
You had a really bad time with him, didn't you?
It's history now.
Good. He doesn't know what he's thrown away. But I do.
Oh, Billy, come in. Is there any news, love?
Yeah, a little bit.
Come on through.
All right, Tone.
So what have you found out?
It's not much, Mum. I bumped into some of her friends. They reckon she's gone up the West End.
What, on her own?
They don't know.
This is just what I was afraid of.
There's this older bloke she's been knocking about with. She might be with him.
Well, who is he?
All they tell me is he hangs about the clubs quite a bit.
It's drugs, isn't it? I knew it! I knew it!
Don't start getting worked up again.
Well, what am I supposed to do, eh?
It doesn't do any good.
She's bound to be worried.
Don't you start giving lectures.
What?
Look, and how'd you get so busy about all this anyway?
Because I asked him to, Tony. You know that.
Oh, it's none of his bloody business.
Of course it is. He's her brother, isn't he? At least he's doing something.
Look, I'm as worried as you are.
You haven't lifted a finger to try and find her. And it's because of you that she went.
That's bollocks, and you know it.
No, it isn't. You were on and on at her all the time. Do this, do that, get a job, sort your life out.
Well, somebody's got to say something, haven't they? She comes and goes all hours, never tells us where she's going, who she's with, and you don't do nothing. Just leave it all to me.
Look, I don't want to argue with you about this, Tony, all right? I just want to find her.
Oh, hold on, Lee.
Look, Mum, we've got some news now. I'll start looking up the West End as soon as I can.
It'd be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Look, I promised I'll find her and I will, all right? She'll be all right.
Here's Gavin Peacock. Spencer. Gary Bader.
Sandwich for you.
Tom.
Good, is it?
Right?
The game, George. That is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all right.
I thought we could go out the weekend.
Hey?
Well, people do, you know. It's ages since we have.
Out? Where?
Well, I don't know. A restaurant, a pub, a club.
A club.
Yeah, why not? Mum will babysit.
We never go to clubs.
Well, I know, but we could always start.
Bored, are you?
I didn't say that.
I bet you went to a lot of clubs in Spain.
A few, yes.
With Carlos, I expect.
Oh, don't start on about Carlos again. Carlos is
He's an old man, yeah, you told me. With Zimmer frame and false teeth. I believe you.
You're getting obsessed, George.
Look, I just want to find out what happened out there, that's all. Because you're different. You've been different since you've been back.
I've had enough of this, George. I'm going to bed.
No, I want to talk about it.
Thanks. Better than I've got at home. I'll take the sofa. Look, I could always sleep in the car or something.
No, I don't want that.
Anything you need?
No. Marriages never really end, do they? Not when there are children involved.
No. I suppose not. Why don't you lie down and get some rest?
What about them photos?
What photos?
The ones you and Susie were looking at the other night.
They were just holiday snaps, that's all.
Well, how come you didn't let me see them?
Well, it was late. Susie was going.
And who's Wayne? I heard Susie going about a bloke called Wayne.
He was just a bloke she met over there. He's from Wolverhampton. They had a bit of a holiday romance.
Oh, yeah?
Well, why shouldn't she? She's free, she's single.
Yeah, but you're not.
Yeah, and don't I know it.
What's that supposed to mean?
Women have needs, George. Inner needs as well as outer needs.
What are you talking about?
And when those needs aren't being fulfilled at home, they're bound to look elsewhere.
So something did happen between you and Carlos then?
No.
Somebody else?
No, George, I did not have an affair. But I'll tell you this, I could have done. And maybe I should have done.
What do you mean?
I met men out there who know how to treat women properly. Men with charm. Men with manners.
Perhaps you should bleeding well go and live there then.
I might just do that. You're right, George. I am bored. I want more out of life than you've been offering me.
Is that right, eh? Well, I might as well not be here.
Linda? You all right?
Just hold me, will you?
What are you doing?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to wake you.
You could stay if you like.
Your friend.
She wouldn't mind.
I'd love to. Maybe not tonight, eh? I'll see you again soon. Hi.
Nice evening.
Oh, yeah, very nice. Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, very impressive.
Thank you.
I'm sure the interview board will agree. Don't you think, Avinia?
Yes, you look very smart.
Well, I'll be off then.
You've plenty of time.
Better that than risk being late.
Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Not that you'll need it, of course. You're well qualified for the job.
Let's hope so.
Well, you are. You've been a senior officer in your own brigade. You speak several languages. You've represented the service abroad.
Nick.
I think you're more nervous than I am.
Probably. I hate interviews.
Don't worry. Bye, Evgenia.
Goodbye. And good luck. I'm sure you'll do well.
See you later.
Bye.
See you later, lads. All right, Bill? Yeah, Mickey. Hey, George, what are you doing here?
On a ruck with Kelly.
You slipped here?
Yeah.
What's that about then?
Now, Billy, don't go prying.
Nothing to do with a Spanish waiter, was it?
No, it wasn't.
Stop winding him up. He's upset.
Nah, he's all right. I don't believe it.
What? What's that?
Dad!
Hello, Stephen. How are you?
All right. I'll bake an egg.
Good boy.
That's certainly encouraging. But we'll know more when we've done the scan. Shouldn't be too long.
See you later.
See ya.
Bye.
Have a butcher's at this. It's about Tiddy, look. That's all then.
My night of passion in Parliament.
It's her ex-boyfriend, isn't it? Listen. I thought she was inexperienced in bed, but I was wrong.
Greg's missing out then.
Or is he? Right little ripper according to this.
Dear, oh dear. Then she started sucking my big toe. How sordid.
What sordid?
Oh.
What's going on, guys?
Bill?
What's behind your back? Come on. Let's have a look.
It's all bollocks, mate. It's bound to be.
More like a hotel than a hospital, this place.
Money does have some uses, Jack.
I don't doubt it.
And Stephen is beginning to settle at the school now.
You reckon?
Yes. He's making friends. He's much happier.
I wouldn't know, would I? Don't have much to do with the place.
More than he used to, I understand.
Oh, yeah?
I understand from Stephen that you're on quite good terms with the mother of one of his friends, Hilary Stewart.
Yeah? I've met her a few times.
Quite a formidable lady, I understand.
Yeah. Well, maybe I like women who are a challenge. I took you on, didn't I?
Just as long as you're not taking on more than you can handle.
And why would you be worried about that?
You said I was worried. I just know you don't like being made a fool of.
And you think that could happen?
Who knows? Anyway, it's your life.
Yeah, it is. But thanks for your concern. Very wifely of you.
How did it go?
Very well. There's no sign of swelling or bleeding. We'll probably keep him in another day or so, but I think I can safely say he's on the mend.
That's wonderful.
See you later, Stephen.
Bye. Can you switch on the telly, Dad?
Telly? I thought you wanted to talk to me.
I do, but...
All right, all right. I know when I'm not wanted.
No, Dad, honest. Stay, it's great here.
Yeah, I know it is. And I would do, but... things to do. Tell you what, though. Why don't I come back tonight? Your mum might need a rest by then.
Okay. See ya.
Bye, Jack.
Bye.
Look, the organisation of an event like that will need someone with theatrical skills.
Well, I disagree. If we're going to celebrate the centenary at all, we have to do it in a dignified manner.
Which is what I intend.
We can't have it turning into a circus.
It's supposed to be a celebration, not a funeral, which is how it'll end up if you're put in charge. Anyway, I thought about it first.
No, you didn't.
Listen! I've heard enough of all this. If you two can't decide who's going to do it, then neither of you will. Right? If this event is going to go ahead at all, then someone else is going to organise it.
Someone else? Who?
Well, someone who's not going to get overexcited about it. Someone with a modicum of common sense. Who's that then, Gov?
No, Gov, please, no.
Thank you, Rickle.
Good boy.
Oh, did you get the brake fluid then, Michael?
Yeah.
Good lad. Sort us out a 10mm ring spanner, will you please, mate? Oh, we're supposed to have been in Deal by lunchtime.
It's okay.
I'll get it!
Come on.
Right, Dad, I'll get out.
Emergency service.
Fire and ambulance, please. He's trapped under a motorcar van. 24 Lake Street.
It's terrible, isn't it? I wouldn't let wind you up, though, mate.
Yeah, you know what the papers are like. That ex-boyfriend's just trying to cash in.
That's exactly what I said, Greg. It's a put-up job.
Yeah, well, let's change the subject, shall we?
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't do to dwell. I was saying that to George earlier, wasn't I, George?
What are you dwelling on then, George? Nothing, Gov. You sure? Yeah, positive.
Sir, this message has just come through on the teleprinter. I thought you'd want to see it immediately. It says it should be read out to everyone, sir.
Yeah, I can see that, Jeff.
Well, what's it say, Gov?
I'll read it out later.
Gav.
Come on, Gov.
It's from the chief officer. It says that at 2 appliance stations, they're going to do away with the rank of sub-officer.
Do what?
Sub. Happy now, Jeff?
They're coming, Dad! Hold on.
It's bleeding.
Oh, don't worry, we'll get him out. First aid someone. What's your name? Michael. Right, Michael, we're going to get him out and we're going to get someone to look after you. Rico?
Left it, can't we go?
Yeah, I think I might have to. Right, we'll have to stabilise it.
Chuck the wheels.
Right, Jeff, there we go.
Ready, signal? Ready.
Up on the blue. Rest there. Up on the red. Up on red. Well, easy. Rest there. Up on the blue. Rest there. Up on the red.
Check your hands, son.
Well, easy. Rest there.
Insinuated jack up a van.
I did it.
Easy, rest there.
All right.
Up on the
Sorry,
red.
mate.
That's okay.
Well, easy. Up on the blue. Easy, rest there.
Resting.
Up on the red. Rest there. That's it.
Steady now.
Ready, guys?
Right, that's this secure. You right there, Jeff?
All right.
Okay, all ready? 1, 2, 3,
Nice and easy.
pull.
Gently.
Yeah, well, thanks anyway, Eddie. Yeah. Yeah, cheers. Carol, now I know what you're going to ask. I've just been on to someone at Brigade about it, but nobody seems to know anything.
Just seems a weird way to announce a decision like that.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. But it's not a decision. It can't be. The union's got to have its say yet.
I suppose.
Let's just see how it goes, eh?
Gov.
Miss Horrocks.
Mr. Quigley,
Well?
as I told your wife on the telephone, we received your letter of appeal against our decision to confiscate your allotment.
And?
After giving the contents due consideration, we are still of the opinion that the blowing up of the Gummers allotment, in addition to being a clear breach of paragraph 12, subsection F of Council rules concerning allotments, it was a foolhardy and reckless action.
Well, in that case, Miss Horrocks, I have to tell you, you're going to have a fight on your hands. I shall leave no stone unturned. I shall go to the European Court of Human Rights if necessary. I shall not cease from mental fights
Just
until
hold
you
on
and
a
your
minute, will you? Let me finish. However, having taken into account some of your other points, we've decided to uphold your appeal.
Oh. Oh, well, that is good news. Right, well then I'll look forward to another successful rape growing season, thank you.
Not so fast. I'm afraid your old allotment's already been allocated to someone else.
Oh?
But fortunately, another allotment has become available.
Oh, which one's that then? You're joking!
George, what can I say?
You don't need to say anything, mate.
Yeah, just keep your big mouth shut, Cyril. Times like this, sensitivity's called for.
Yeah, but I know what it's like to be suddenly separated from my nearest and dearest.
We're not separated. We've just had a ruck, that's all.
Don't you go rushing back. Make us sweat a bit.
Sound advice, George.
I knew this was going to happen. I just knew it as soon as she started talking about going off to Spain. Dirty little cow.
Well, steady on.
Yeah, it's a bit offbeat.
Well, she is. She's a married woman. Married women have to control their urges.
You can talk about urges, can't you? 7 kids.
Yeah, but I don't go swanning off to Fuengirola to do it with Spaniards, do I? I only do it with Cyril.
That's true, George. But he's a one-man woman.
And what a man, eh?
The important thing is, you're not out on your ear. I know we're cramped, George. We may be poor, but we're a happy family. What's ours is yours, and you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Cheers.
In fact, it could be a blessing in disguise. I've got a couple of little business ventures just developing. You might want
Look,
to
don't start all of that, eh?
Oh, don't be too hasty, George.
Cyril. Sensitivity.
All right, Mick. How you doing, mate? All right?
How you doing?
I just can't see if your dad's all right.
Yeah, look, he's okay. Hey, Dad, this is the farmer who rescued you.
All right. How you doing then, mate? Not too bad. I got a couple of broken ribs, but nothing too serious.
Thank God for that.
Oh, no, it's you lot I've got to thank for it. And my son. If he hadn't put the gas bottle under the van, I'd have been flattened.
That's why you put it there. And I thought you'd done it so I could work under the van.
What kind of mud do you take me for?
No, it's me that's the mug for thinking it.
You should count yourself lucky. We've got to work with him. What are you going to do whilst your dad's in hospital, then?
Look after my Auntie Jane.
Yeah, don't let him boss you about.
Oi, you white chip, mate.
Listen, Michael. Brought you this.
Ah.
How about that?
I'll tell her.
Hey, if you're going to be an hero, you might as well wear the uniform, eh? Yeah, it looks lovely, that.
Beautiful.
Hello.
Hi.
What have you got?
It went really well.
Good. Good, now we'll go over here. Come on. See Nana.
I don't want to... What's your expression? Count my...
Chickens?
Chickens, but I've got a really good feeling about it. Which means that little man could be seeing an awful lot more of me.
Well, like you said, it's probably best not to count your chickens, eh?
What's wrong, Nick?
Nothing. Well, for a start, there's got to be a second interview, hasn't there?
Of course, but they haven't said when yet. You know something, don't you?
I spoke to a friend of mine today, Eddie Quinn. He used to be our DO. Apparently, he's up for the same job.
Yes, I think I heard his name called out.
Well, apparently he got a phone call today about a second interview. According to him, there are only 2 other names on the short list. Both men. Well, don't take it badly. It's probably just you don't know much about the British Fire Service.
Why didn't you say anything?
I've only just found out.
He had to tell you, Marianne.
Fine. I haven't got the job. But do you have to look so relieved about it?
Can I speak to Tiggy, please?
No, you can't.
Why not?
Have we met before?
Yeah, in the pub. Remember? Greg Blake?
Oh, yeah. Just a moment.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, what's going on? Where is she?
She's gone away.
Yeah? Where?
I'm sorry. She told me not to tell anyone. You know, she's had some hassle off the press in the last couple of days.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it. That's what I want to talk to her about.
Like I say, you can't.
Well, I need to. I want to know if any of it's... Look, I just want to know what it's all about.
Look, I'm sorry. I promised I wouldn't tell anyone where she's gone. I can't go back on my word, can I?
I suppose. Well, if you speak to her, can you tell her I called by, eh?
I will.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello? Oh, I'm sorry. Hope it's not a bad time.
Well, actually, it is. I've just run a bath.
I just wondered if you needed anything doing around the house, or...
Not that I can think of at the moment.
All right, fair enough. Still working hard on your presentation, then?
I'm sorry?
I noticed Mr. Kramer's car outside earlier.
Oh, you did you?
Yes. He's been here every evening the last few days, hasn't he? Must be exhausted.
Yeah, well, the presentation's got to be ready the day after tomorrow.
Oh, I suppose it's a good thing, really. Keep him busy. Stops you dwelling on things, doesn't it?
What things?
Oh, you know, John and that.
I mean, Lord knows, I find it hard enough living on my own. At least I've got Bruno. You must be very glad to have found someone to help you take your mind off it all.
Just what are you trying to say?
Well, just that you shouldn't feel bad about it. I mean, no one's going to blame you for taking comfort from whatever source is offered. In your hour of need, so to speak.
Are you trying to say there's something going on between Douglas and me?
Well, not really any of my business. All I'm saying is that if there was, then...
Well, there isn't. He's my boss, for heaven's sake. We work together, and that is it. But you're right about one thing. It is none of your business. I'm getting sick to death of it, Geoffrey. Round here every 5 minutes, poking your nose in.
I'm sorry. I thought you were glad to have me do those little jobs that John's not here to do for you anymore.
I was. But as usual, you take things too far. Watching me, spying on me. My life's not my own anymore. I've had enough of it.
So you're saying you don't want me to come round anymore?
I'm saying that if I need your help, I'll ask for it. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to have my bath.
And I want that light out in 5 minutes, Sean, all right? That's disgusting, that is.
Yeah. It's a cruel old world, isn't it, George?
Hello?
Beatty, it's Kelly. Is George there?
No, he ain't. Why should he be?
I just thought he might be round there.
Any special reason?
No.
No, not really. Well, listen, if he does turn up...
Tell him there's some dinner keeping warm in the oven for him.
Yeah, all right. I'll do that. Bye.
Bye.
She says your dinner's in the oven.
You can stay there and all.
Yeah, that's right, George. You keep her on tenterhooks.
I understand that marriage guidance counselling can be very effective, George.
Cyril, what did I just say about sensitivity?
Look, I think I'll get my head down. I've had enough for one day.
Right. I'll show him to his room then.
I hope you'll be all right in there, George.
Of course he will. It's not a bad little room.
No, darling.
And I've tidied up a bit, George, if I had more notice. We've been using it for storage.
But it doesn't matter.
Like I said, it's compact. But, you've got everything you need.
Yeah, it's hard.
Well then, sweet dreams, eh?
Yeah, no.
Oh, and George, don't worry. You won't get any hassle from her. She's got a slow puncture.